There's 4 types of people in the world. The wrong ones can ruin your life. The right ones can improve your life. The key is to be aware of the 4 types and knowing which ones you got to cut out of your life and which ones you got to go and get more of in your life. Today, we're going to talk about those 4 different types of people in your life. Okay, so let's get right into it. 4 of them. By the way, if you get value from this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. 4 types. Subtract, those who divide, those who add, those who multiply. Very obvious. Subtract, they take away from you. They never give anything to you. They always take. They take away from your energy. They're negative. You feel exhausted after you're around them. These are the subtract people in your life. Number 2 is divide. They always have a wedge between you and somebody else in a relationship. In a work environment, if your boss is a divide person, they're going to be distancing you from people above you because God forbid if they find out that you're really better than him, you may pass them up. That is a person that's a divider, right? They'll go, he always shields me from everybody else. It could be in friendships. It could be in relationships. It could be in many different places that they divide. They always come in between you and your friends. They always come in between you and your siblings. They come in between you and your parents. This happens politically. This happens organizationally. This happens in a family. It happens everywhere. So far we've covered 2. Subtract, divide. 3rd one, add. Those who add to you. You're around them, you feel better. Hey, did you read this book? Hey, did you see what happened here? I really like what you got going on. Hey, you look good today. They're adding. Hey, I think you may want to consider doing this. It's constantly adding to help you improve. They're adding to your life. Number 4 is those who multiply. Somehow, some way, when you're around them, you get better strategies. You get into better circles that provide other opportunities that all of a sudden you get into an investment, you make $1 million to. You got connected with this one place. They say, hey, here's what I'm doing with this investment. You may want to look into it. Here's what I'm doing with this part of my job. You may want to look into this. And your ability to do anything gets better. You lead better. You sell better. You negotiate better. You edit better. Everything becomes better because they're sharing that part with you. So gradually you're becoming a better leader. By the way, in the marketplace, those who add and multiply, their market value always increases. Those who subtract and divide, they gradually go from one organization, they find somebody to blame, they go to the next organization, they find somebody to blame. There's always a problem no matter where they go. They keep going to a new place, new place, new place. Now, let's go to you. It's easy for you to watch this content and to say, well, let me tell you, the reason why I'm not winning is because there's a person in my life that's a divider. What if you're the divider? What if you're the one that subtracts? What if somebody shared this video with you and they didn't want to tell you this, but they shared it with you? You're the actual divider. You're the one that subtracts. And you say, no, never me. I would never do it. Really? No problem. Here's how to measure whether you are a subtract divide or whether you're a multiplier and an add. The people in someone's life who keep winning around that person's life, that person is probably a multiplier. I was watching a documentary the other day about a person that did very well in media and everybody around him got better on media. Their show got better. Everything they did was better because he was a multiplier. Somehow, some way, everybody improved. In sports, a coach who multiplies better coaches around him who go out there and win. That's a multiplier, right? In business, somebody who or people around them start making more money, their life improves. That's a multiplier. In a mentor of a father figure that develops other men that become good fathers, that is a multiplier. Typically, it's very easy to figure out who's a multiplier and who's somebody that adds based on the people around them winning. It's also very easy to see if people around someone are dividers and subtractors because of what happens in people in their lives. If people in your life are constantly going through falling outs and issues and negative and all this stuff, there's probably someone in your life or you that's attracted to that. Step number 1 to this is self-awareness. Whether we know it or not, we have to ask the question, if the way you lead gets no results, you're probably falling in this category or you don't have a better hack. So now, here's the other part. Some people say, oh my God, so what do? I got a person that's in my life that's a divider or a subtractor. What do I do about this? You know, if you're the one that's leading them, you have a shot at doing something with it. If you're in a place where they're leading you, well, you may have a problem there. But let me explain this part to you. If somebody has body odor, but they don't know, you don't tell them, they're going to continue having body odor. If somebody has body odor, you tell them, listen, you got body odor. They change, or maybe they were oblivious to it, but now they changed. They no longer have body odor. If somebody is negative, and they don't know it, but they're like that because their mom was like that, their dad was like that, their brother was like that, their former boss was like that, and they're divided and say, hey, John, I just want to talk to you about something here. I've seen a handful of things that happen here that I get a feeling you're negative, and when you are negative, you divide different departments. I want to bring this up to you. Are you aware of this? Oh, really? Yeah. We like you. I think long-term you can do something. Or a friend. Dude, I like you. You're my friend. We've known each other for 7 years. Yeah, but, I don't think that's what they want. Yeah. You typically go to negative 10, and quite frankly, it's bringing the energy down amongst the friends. Are you aware of this? Dude, I'm not aware of this. You open to the idea of working on this? Of course I am. And if they do, well, guess what? They were oblivious. You pointed it out. But if that keeps continuing to happen, that's the moment where you got to cut some relationships out of your life, specifically the subtractors and dividers. Let me explain to you why. Some people may say, that doesn't make any sense. Let's say you got 5 people in your life. Investments. You got 5 investments. One investment makes you 20% every year. The other one makes you 25%. The other one makes you 30%. The other one makes you 35%. All of them are evenly. You got 100 grand, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. One pays 20, 25, 30, 35. But the last one loses you 80% every year. You know what ends up happening? It doesn't matter that these 4 investments are doing well. This one's sucking up your rate of return. It's areas like this in your life where you can't say, well, let me make an exception for this. No. You're losing money on this investment. It's time to sell this off and bring another relationship in here. It's hurting your organization, your relationship, your life, your family. Same exact way you look at investments is the same exact way you got to look at relationships. Either you're pouring into them, they're pouring into you, or you're taking from them and they're taking from you. You got to make a decision what you need to do there. So if you got value from the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Got another video I want you to watch is how to identify who's a running mate. Relationship that may be a long-term relationship, potentially a running mate. If you've never seen that before, click here to watch the video. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye, bye-bye.